Okay, it's Wednesday, February the 8th. It's they're 1 week and 1 day old. As you can see, some of them weigh over 2 pounds. They're all pretty mobile. Soon they'll be opening their eyes. I apologize for the redness of the picture, but I have to have the heat lamps going to keep the heat at an optimal temperature. You can see they're vigorously nursing. Oh, look at that. That is yellow collar girl walking along. Let's try to help her out. She wants to go. Oh, actually it's white collar girl. White. She's going to go and join the crowd who are nursing and see if she can push her way in. They're all pretty competitive in their nursing. And what I do is, the way Ebby likes to nurse, on her side, you can only have about 5 nursing comfortably, or they start crawling on top of each other and nobody's nursing optimally. And Ebigail's pretty good at, once these guys have satiated themselves and floated off, then she waits for me to bring the rest. She likes Mummy to help her, which means that for the last 8 days I've had broken sleep. I sleep in a fold-out cot bed right beside her. I can hear when the puppies start to nurse. You can see. Sorry, my husband's on an important phone call in the background. I don't know what else to say. She loves nursing. She's loaded with milk. They're doing great. The 2 who are sleeping right there are orange and yellow. As you can see, they sleep below that pig rail, or puppy rail if you want to call it that. It gives them that little extra chance not to get squashed, because Mummy, oh, look at this. Yellow is deciding that I think I'm going to try getting there. And Orange's boy, that's Orange Boy, he's also decided that he's going to try to join the crew. And we're going to have some action now, because you're going to see some people, some children, get pushed off the titties. They can't all nurse. But probably you're going to see Mummy cleaning their perineal area, which stimulates digestion and more peeing and pooing, and helps them with their bodily functions. And she's really quite good at it. They don't like getting a bum wash, but she feels she does it pretty much every nursing. Nursing takes about close to half an hour, and you can see them trying to find a spot in there. Can I go over? Can I go under? I'm just going to try to bulldoze my way in here. They're all bulldozing their way in. And little Orange Boy is upset as there's just no room at the trough. I wish I could get Ebby to roll flat on her back. Alwa will do that. She'll roll flat on her back with her paws in the air and let him have access to both sides. But Ebby doesn't want to lie in that super vulnerable position. She prefers to nurse like this, so we just have to let her nurse how she wants. The humidity is kept at a constant 30 degrees. You can see, if you see the mist on the right hand side coming from the cool mist vaporizer, because the heat lamps dry out your air, reduce your humidity, and puppies want optimal humidity between 25 and 30, or their little lungs can get a little dried out, and that's not good. So that's the little puffs of steam or smoke, vapor, mist that you see being blown in on the right hand side. And I'm going to have to discontinue this, because really all you're seeing is them They weighed
I've got,
close to 2 pounds and a little over 2 pounds. 1 pound 14 ounces I think is the lowest weight, and 2 pounds 3 ounces I think is the highest weight. And I think the highest weight is Black Collar Boy, who is going to be black and tan. The tan is starting to develop on the side of his face. The tan is starting to develop on his little legs. And you can see that Brown Girl is going to be sably black and tan. You know, she's got a lot of signs of black and tan, but might be sable, a little sably, like a kind of sably black and tan. And Navy Boy is definitely going to be a dark pigmented black and sable. And Red Girl is going to be dark pigmented sable. Yellow Collar Girl is going to be black and tan. You can see yellows on the extreme left. You can see, if you look hard, you can see the brown starting to develop on the side of her face. Oops, you can see the brown. Oops, she just fell over. You can see the brown developing on her little lower extremities of her legs, the underside of her tail, and Mummy's doing the cleaning function now. Somebody smells dirty, I guess. But you can see they're just starting to be able to get their tummies off the ground. They're just starting to be able to actually nearly walk instead of creep along. That's why it's so important to have the carpet, because when they are creeping, this really facilitates their being able to motor over to where the food is. You can see dark pigmented little brown girl, dark pigmented sable little brown girl is just lying there at the base of, she's had enough food, lying there at the base of the pile of puppy feeders. And that's about all I can do. Hope you enjoy your video.
And so I don't have anything that I can document for the last year. A lot of times they went